We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. The NFL season has hit high gear. Off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return.
Here we go.
This one
Here we go.
It's through the end zone
Here we go.
for a touchback.
Here we go. 180.
Mike's 50.
Check. Switch. Check three.
No gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
Get out. Oh.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop.
Here we go. 180.
50's a Mike.
Wait.
Ball.
Quit talking
They
about
had the run
it
for
and
no
bring it.
gain. Now
Hey,
they'll try
Zoo.
again from the 25 on second and 10.
Check. Hey, Mike.
Cut.
50.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
And he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
Let's go.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the
Here we go.
guys in the NFL,
180.
the competition
All right, T,
committee,
let's
some
check.
other
All right, T.
places.
Check
they're
safety.
talking about
Hey,
examining
alert.
those gloves.
Man.
Run with Breida. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
No chance.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed
Here we go.
up. Because
180.
when they're open,
No. Switch the
those
mic
big
right here. We're
defensive
going
11,
linemen will take the
11.
beat and
11.
move laterally
Watch the run.
and
Watch
open
the
up a
run.
crease
Watch
that they
the
can
run.
run through.
Kill.
12,
Didn't
fellas.
happen
Here we
on
go.
that play.
Check. He's coming. Double up.
Wait.
Check nickel.
Run with Breida.
Watch twist.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Matt Breida out of Georgia Southern now in his 3rd year in a 49er uniform. He was tough to keep off the field last year. Very good yards per carry, 5.3 on 153
Here we go.
attempts.
180.
Over 800 yards rushing. This is
Bandit.
3rd and 1.
40's
Very
the
likely
mark.
4-down territory,
Squeeze.
even if they don't get
Here
it.
we go.
Shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. He's got daylight. 30, 10, touchdown, Cardinals. That'll go down as a 99-yard kick return as his guys are on the board here in this first. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up the score.
Baby.
No quicker way than on a kick return.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Francisco
What do you need?
offense ready to start their next drive.
Let's go,
And to
D.
be frank,
Big series
they're just
right
in a
here.
tough
We gotta
spot.
step
It's
it up.
only November.
Swing.
13,
Already
13.
eliminated from playoff contention.
Get hot.
What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what.
And nothing but daylight ahead. The 30, 10, and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
His sixth touchdown
We
of the
eat it
season.
up here.
And the 49ers have Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gold now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the
Good work, boys. Let's
26-yard
go.
line.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Bomber.
Throwing on first down is Murray. He's going to launch this thing with it. He's got a man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before
Mike,
being
50,
dropped inside the 40.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 35.
Go, Mike.
Haywood. Ready.
First down.
Hey, let's go.
Escaping the pressure
I got
late.
one.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Set.
D Ford, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for
Spike
him
51.
on the
Mike
year.
51. Come to one.
After the sack on first down, Murray, he gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line.
Watch the curl. What is it?
On first and 10, here's Murray. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
15-90.
Nick Bosa make that now
We got
8
3.
sacks
61.
for him on the season.
Get there.
It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with 3rd down coming up.
Hopper. High 7. Single.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there
That's how
back
we
at
do
the
it.
39-yard line. Eric Armstead in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about
Get ready.
it.
Get ready.
Yep.
Get ready.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers.
Here we go.
Trace their
What do you
backgrounds,
need?
trace their
Mike, right there.
history.
40's
You'll
Mike.
find that they were
Lock.
big-time athletes all along.
Check.
Now those 50-plus
Watch the shift.
yarders
Watch the
seem
shift.
easy
Hey,
for
hey,
some reason.
watch the shift.
And he'll
Watch
be
the shift.
upended at the
Here we go.
28-yard
What do
line.
you need?
Just a 3-yard gain there.
13.
Here's
13.
2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Keep playing hard.
Get hot.
Garoppolo gives you great. And that'll hurt the
Let's
average
get
a
it.
bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Oh, boy, I know you felt that one.
Here we go. 120.
An entertaining
Mike's 40.
start to this one.
Mike's
More
40.
to come on
Man,
EA
I
Sports.
got you.
Here we go. 180.
I know he ain't got it. Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. 3 down.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. First out to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
And it's taken in at the 9. Excellent work on the run back
That's
there.
it, baby.
33
We gonna work.
yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
set.
They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go.
Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
You set
D Ford. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Mike 51. Here I come.
He goes down. Now, there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
51, shut up! Mike 51!
Watch the run!
And the throw there going to be incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
Punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 47-yard punt, a return
We got
of 4.
this.
And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away.
Check 26, check 26. Watch safety green, watch safety screaming. Safety screaming.
Wants to get a cushion.
Go,
Run,
they
run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a second
Here we go.
and 3.
180.
Big edge.
11.
Jam him.
Set
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line
Yeah,
of scrimmage.
Yeah, baby.
They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had,
Here we go.
180.
Let's
Right? Not every run.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
No, and also the blocking
Hey, we got
just
3 down,
wasn't
3
there.
down.
No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they
Mike,
got
I got
to build
you.
on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Watch the
12.
Tighten up.
Taking a shot for Samuel. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get
Good work,
one there,
boys. Let's
but
go,
you get
let's
the
go.
feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Ready
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on the
Check
last
curls,
go-around,
check
they
curls,
really couldn't
check
get
curls.
anything
Watch
going.
out, Charlie.
They had to punt from deep inside their own
Check
territory,
13.
which means
Check
you're going to be
13.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for
Ready
here.
up. 51.
After the incompletion,
got
here's
deep.
2nd
Watch
and
the
10
safety
from the
creep.
20.
Hut. Exit. Got Mike 51. Mike 51. Calm the crowd.
All day, just like that.
And that
Just
is
like that.
incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Here we
Well, the Cardinals last year, of course, struggled 3-13, but 2 of their 3 wins against the 49ers. In fact, the Cardinals have beaten the Niners 8 consecutive times. Last time San Fran beat Arizona was 2014. And remember, these are clubs that meet twice a year. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now
Average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Here we go.
The San
180.
Francisco
40 the
offense
mic,
ready
40 the
to
mic.
start their next drive.
Push 'em
They
back.
got the lead.
Push him back. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Guys up front,
Shit.
You know the motivational speech
Check,
on the
check,
sideline
check.
Here we go, here we go.
is,
Black
guys, give us
80.
an opportunity.
Two,
Protect the
two,
passer, create space for our
two.
runners, and let's go ahead and give these guys.
You don't want no crowd from me.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And the reinforcements come in as they're
Yeah,
going to
baby.
stop him
Yeah.
behind the line.
Here we go, here we go, here we
Loss of a
go.
yard,
One,
and
Omaha.
that'll make it
180.
down.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
Black.
Three down.
Switch, switch, switch.
Taking a shot for Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers.
There we go.
Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to so on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable.
Come on
it's
now,
out of the back
let's
of the
go.
end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Ready to go with their
51
next
yards.
drive, and at
You
the
got
line,
enough
the
of it,
Cardinal offense. They'll
You
look
got
to
enough.
make some inroads here, trailing
51 to
21 to 10 as they
51
come up
to
on a
Mike.
first and 10.
Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together.
Let's go. Mike, 51.
Play action, it's Murray. Oh, loose football. The ball comes out, and now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
That's us. That's us. Our way. Our
Well,
way.
he
Here we
did
go.
what he's
Here we
known
go.
for. He made the
Now the
catch,
wolf.
then he turned into a
Squeeze.
runner, took the contact,
Check,
and
check.
coughed it
Fresno.
up.
And all I
Fresno.
remember is
Fresno. Check, check. Lucky. 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 Alert flare. Alert flare. Flare. Flare.
Put it on them. Big tackle.
Run,
knock the ball
run,
free.
run.
Anything you can do to slow them down.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Here we go.
And we
180.
remind coming up
Mike.
at the half.
Cut,
we'll
cut.
join
21, 21.
who, Charles?
Here we go.
The coach.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn it
And
up.
across
Kill,
the
kill,
goal
kill.
line
Turn it
into
up.
the end
Tight dog,
zone.
tight dog, tight dog.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Under 10. Under 10. 10.
Matt Breida with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Goal with the extra
Here we go.
point,
Yeah.
and the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback
Let's go.
as that
Let's do this.
sails over the end line.
Let's go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the
They gonna
Cardinal
need some
offense.
therapy after
and
this.
they had the fumble
51.
That's a no-no. We'll see what they do. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
They can't set
D Ford in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
51.
Trying to get after this sack.
QB's trash. Let's go.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Phillips. And all the way down to the 37.
Come on. Ready. 70
A
ending.
huge play
Plus,
there
plus.
for
51,
Arizona.
51.
45
I got him.
yards. First down.
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's
And the
calm the
tip
crowd.
there altered
Watch
the
the
ball
screen, watch the
flight,
screen.
and it falls
Watch the
incomplete.
screen.
It'll be second down.
Ready, ready. 15 line.
Line of
15 line.
scrimmage again,
Right
the
here, guys.
37
Mike
as
51,
they
Mike
line
51.
up second and 10.
H3. 218. Trouble. Go.
Be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Again, second and 10. Big time to his left. Got an open man, it's QT. And this will move the chains
Let's go,
again
fellas,
as the
out.
tackle's going to be
Get the flag
made at the
if you want the mic.
49ers 14.
Smoke.
Tighten down. Tighten down. There you go.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. Does the big boy have the juice? He's at the 40. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to
Oh,
the
ball,
30-yard
That's
line.
our ball. That's our ball.
Holding on to the football becoming a little bit of an issue.
Here we go, here we go.
Had two
Wait,
fumbles
80.
last week, remember.
52's the
Six.
I played for a guy that used to
Coming
talk
to you.
all the time about
Shift.
creating
Watch the
turbulence in the
shift.
pocket, making
Alert
the
three, alert
quarterback
three.
jumpy.
Get hot.
Check your outreach. Slam.
25, check 25, check 25.
Because you're
That's
going
not us.
after him.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 33. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. CD, you know there were quite a few Bears fans back in January saying, why didn't we hold on to that Robbie Gould guy?
Well, it's a legitimate question. 33 of 34 for San Francisco in 2018. The crazy stat of the year, he missed more extra points, 2, than he did field goals, 1, in the 2018 season.
Now it's Gould after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, set.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Single.
Time here for
Watch
likely
in.
one
Watch
play.
in.
They're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will. And a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way
Keep playing
down to
hard.
the 22-yard line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
Here we go. Set,
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
ready.
They have the ball here for the inaugural of the second half. Deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something
Oh,
more
yeah.
important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
Already.
But this is
You're
a
gonna do
Mike
that?
51. Mike 51.
This is a really important drive.
Hey,
We
watch the
often
screen,
talk
watch the
about
screen.
teams scripting
Watch
plays
the
to start a
screen.
game. To start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Throwing again
All
on
day,
second
baby,
down,
let's
but
go.
this time
On
it's
the set,
incomplete.
go.
Mike 51.
22, Jet, bomber. 22, Jet, let it go.
Throwing now on first down. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Akella Witherspoon. There he goes left side. And they will score. It's a 49er
They
touchdown.
can't hold me, coach. Let's go.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they really if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Gould able to tack on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've got to dig down deep. And that's something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Cardinals, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at that time, actually. Now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the return will stop right around the 25. So they escape, so to speak. Maintaining the football defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense.
Don't throw this way.
That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime, changes where those changes aren't working, so now we're going to go. I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Josh Jacobs, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals get a bit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Oh, look at the Jew. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
Wait, to get this drive
Wait.
They built a good first half lead. Now they have
Check 37.
Just working with them on. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Here we go.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. All day. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
I'm letting you know right now, you better put it back.
No. Hey, alert three. Joker.
But not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Let's go, boys.
This is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting
Here we go.
past the point. And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Hey, check it out.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Gonna rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Here we go.
A third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
21.
Mike 6.
Hey, we heavy on the edges. Smoke. Hey, check Mike. Mike 6.
You ain't got nothing.
He's got his man. That's Hardman. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a
Touchdown, baby. Let's go.
There we go.
Let's go.
3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
They'll try to throw it. This fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1, we want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy.
Let's go, boys. Bring it
I tell
up.
you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
Let's go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they hit the home run. All the way to the house. The defense, maybe they're expecting a run here. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian Kirk. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that will shave 1 more off this lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
11.
And now you've got the clock winding down here in the
Check 31. Hey, switch gears.
Too early to
Check
fully commit to playing
99.
the
Check
clock
99.
game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like
That's
you would in
it,
2-minute
baby.
offense.
Here we go. Here we go.
Like
20.
4-minute football.
65.
Take the clock out of the game a little bit.
Get that ball. 36. 36.
Watch that. 28-yard line.
Watch the edge.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Run.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during
Here
the
we go.
rundown.
Here we
because
go.
Sometimes you get out of
Here
your
we go.
gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 21. Here we go. 180.
Here I come.
Mike, 50, Mike.
Go ahead.
Completes it to Thurman. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40.
Let's go.
Before being taken down. Give him 30 yards there.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush.
Here we go.
180.
Tackles.
An easy day for him.
Watch
So
tight
the
end.
big play
Hey, gun.
gets him across midfield.
We got three.
For
Three down.
first and 10. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following that long touchdown pass,
Four down. Check.
Hey, check 24.
They would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the Cardinals' sin of defense.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
Not giving up the long
Let's
pass.
go.
They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the fourth and final quarter.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch left. Hit a roll.
We got four. Tailback. And he's dropped right at the 40.
Run.
Ready.
15 Lonnie. Punt. 64. Weak. Punt.
Oh, down. Murray. Now they go screen. Complete.
Here comes down.
got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on
Come on,
just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
4 down. Check. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Bravo. Twist.
They're going for it. It's Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Got a man that's caught inside the 10. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Christian Kirk, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that will get them 1 closer. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive
21.
Don't look now,
Get in the
but
way.
they
You got tight right there. Yeah, baby. Wide. Get wide.
If they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah,
Here we go. 180.
You know,
21.
With this type of a game,
Set hut.
maybe the only throw you toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise,
Easy work.
take care of
It's
the
easy
thing
work, and it's
finish this
coming
bad
again.
boy off.
Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
Here we go. Black 80.
Under
Choose
4
the
to
mic.
go now as
Watch
the
the
clock
curve.
runs
Watch
and
the
they come
curve.
up on second
No.
down.
21.
Mike 52 right here.
Mike 52.
He can't
Set
hit.
hut.
He's not gonna hit me.
Hatchet.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. A big play there for the Niners.
Get ready.
52 yards. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
That's it, baby. We're going to
Now
work.
San Francisco going to call their
Here we go.
timeout.
180.
That's going to leave
Watch
them with
the
just
out,
one
watch the out.
remaining.
11.
here in this 4th
Watch the
quarter.
twist.
Set hut.
Check.
Forward on first
Crunch.
and goal.
He's
And
checking,
maybe a
he's
measure
checking,
of
he's checking.
revenge there.
Here we go.
This one, but
180.
this time they get him behind the line.
21.
Moved back to the 10.
Hey, alert.
He'll try on
Alert.
second.
Hut.
They're coming.
They run again with Breida.
Run.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Here we
It'll
go.
go to a
180.
gain on the play,
Six.
and now
Six.
they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
turn it up.
They've been so good
21,
on 3rd down
21.
all day long. Can they convert another?
Set hut.
Got the connection here to Bourne. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They wind up with 6 on the clock there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. The kick by Gold is good, and that will swell the lead to 16. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
All day.
Come on, set.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Check the outs, check
and for
the
them, a
outs.
touchdown their last one. They're hoping to do that again. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Sack lunch, baby.
Juan Alexander in there to take him down.
Hey, we got
on
tight
what
left.
will
Watch tight
take
end. Watch
us
tight
to
end.
the 2-minute
Key him.
warning.
Key the tight end.
On the
So
double.
the Cardinals,
got
they've
three.
got
We
the
got three,
football
fellas.
here
We
as
got
we
three.
get you reset.
Hey, Mike
And
51.
let's see what
Mike
they
51.
having time to talk it over. second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Trying to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to the final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you got to top down, behind you, make everything get completed.
Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Echo!
Go, Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
Know your job! Go! Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51.
It's our time. It's our time.
Murray sets to throw on fourth. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call.
We got
Well,
this.
just trying to contain DeAndre Hopkins, and he got a little too close.
And because of his ability to line up in different spots on the field and come at you from different angles, different guys have to cover him. And all of them have the same issue. How do you do it without interfering? In this case, it didn't get done.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target.
Let's go
and
now.
Second
Come on,
down.
go to base.
Ball on the 30 as they
Stop
come
your
up
whining.
second and 10. Back to the air on second down. It's Murray. And the catch by Hopkins. And he's got room. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco
Good work, boys.
territory.
Go.
Set!
A big-time play there by the Cardinals.
I'm going to run you out. Check the backer, check the backer.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. But it'll be second down.
Zoom.
After the
check,
incomplete
47.
pass here now
Let's
is
go.
second
Hold
and
on.
10.
Mike 47. Check Mike 47.
Throwing again, Murray. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
Here we
So
go.
the touchdown was
60 yards.
big. This
47.
almost equally big
Crunch
as they'll
time,
try
defense.
to get it to a one-score game with a two-point conversion.
There they go. Mike 47.
Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. A very pivotal two-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the fourth quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense
54
ready to
Mike.
start their next
Three
drive.
buzz,
And
three
three
buzz.
timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
11.
They use the timeouts. We got playing to
By him at the 45. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout.
Here we go.
Third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
One,
So
Omaha.
they'll come up first and 10 now for
11. Check 50. Check 50.
Watch twist.
Check.
Check hot route. Hot.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And one of the whistles for timeout.
Here we go.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here. So step off
Let's
the
go,
5
baby.
yards.
Let's go.
Here we go.
You know, defensive
Mike
end,
5-4.
he wants to get
Come on,
into
D.
the offensive backfield.
Mike
He wants that
54.
get off to be
Mike
as fast
54.
as possible.
Watch the
A little
slant,
too
watch
quick
the-
on that.
11.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Blue Dan.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the 49ers, they pick up win number 4 on the campaign as they emerge victorious here. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3-8. And they will finally get an extra week to heal up a bit as they will get the late bye in Week 12. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.